Hey girls, I'm not staying on long, but I just wanted to come on and say hello to you all and do my skincare. Hi, Miss M. And do me skincare. I was live yesterday, girl. KS, Trent and I already watched that. Well, you already know I've been down that rabbit hole anyways. Yes, Lexi. Possibly. If we don't do it this week, we'll do it next week. It depends on my day tomorrow. Hi, Madison. Yeah, and how fucking crazy. I haven't been on today, Rihanna. And how fucking crazy also that. Thank you so much for the gifts, babe. I recommend if anybody who just like started following this thing. Hi, Elena. Hi, Diane, babe. Thank you guys for the heart me's and the gifts. If you're like just now starting to watch all this stuff, I recommend going back and watching Candace's previous videos about Erica. I've missed you too, babe. I've missed all of y'all. Hi, Verena. Melly, thank you, babe. Rihanna, thank you, babe. You guys know I really don't like to talk about political shit. And not necessarily that this is even like, I think it has to do with political shit. Hi, Cat, babe. For sure. Melissa, I'm amazing, babe. How are you? But if you you just started like really following the Candace thing from the Bride of Charlie, go back and watch her YouTubes since he's passed away. I'm telling you, every time I go live within seconds, I get a restriction. Every time. But today was fucking crazy. And how fucking wild about the fact that, well, A, we don't even really know who the fuck her dad is. Did you, Kat? Hi, Bryn. Candace Owens is starting a series every Wednesday night, and it's called Bride of Charlie, and it's about Erica Kirk. What I was gonna say is, we don't even know who her fucking dad is. Let's be honest. But about her saying how he has connections to UVU. Honey, what? Because you guys know, if you haven't been following along, Candace doesn't believe that the Tyler guy did it at all. Well, I don't know. She doesn't. Maybe he was like paid for it, but she had like tracked and located that he was at a Dairy Queen like a certain distance away when it happened. It's on YouTube, Kelly. On Candace Owens' YouTube channel. It's not even like a think thing, at least for me now. Which I haven't thought, or I've thought she had something to do with it for the last 3 months. You guys will have to, hi Yasmin. Really? I'll have to look at it, Kat. If you don't like know anything about the situation, obviously you can form your own opinion. Go to Candace Owens' YouTube and like go back and watch all of the previous videos. Hi, Britt, babe. Britt, if you need company, I will come and sit with you. Well, I'm assuming you're probably in there with your mom, but if you need me, I'm here, girl. I really need to use face wash tonight. I've been being so lazy. What? I never felt Erica was genuine, but I didn't want to judge a grieving wife. Obviously have a problem with judging people. I've thought that she was evil from day one. Oh my gosh, Kelly, prepare yourself because it's fucking crazy. There's like parts of her videos that are really slow, but just trust the process, stay the course, and you'll literally be shooketh.
I said every bit of trash, please.
I don't for 1 second believe that bitch has ever been genuine. And again, now finding out like how much shit A, she's lied about, B, the whole like her family member being like her dad, uncle dad, whatever he is, being like high up at Utah University was a fucking mind-blowing situation that we found out today. Briley, I don't know. I'm curious about that. It's been said that she had an affair on him and he had taken her out of the will. I don't think it's not even, I don't think it's been proven that she's not even been honest about like her own upbringing and like where she's from and who her fucking parents are. So it's like, how could we trust anything else, honestly, you know? I know, Yasmin. But not even that shit I felt like was so minute compared to so much other shit. Like I said, if you haven't watched, if like today was the first video you've watched of hers about this, if you have free time, go and watch her other videos. There's a video with her in like a yellow like blouse. Go to that video. Go to the one where I think the like main clip, like the still picture on that video is of Erica Kirk's. What does that video look like? Hold on. There's another one where it talks about how Erica Kirk's assistant, Erica Kirk is best friends with the assistant's mom, and how she had let Erica know she had a bad feeling about that morning to the point where she didn't even let her daughter go to UVW, what is it? UVU, UWU, whatever the college is. Jenna, thank you, babe. KS, thank you. Hi, Vi. Yep. I know, Verena. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Kaya, babe. It's all been freaking wild. Absolutely insane. Insane. My face wash is not down here. That's great. That's just so great. If I could find you now, we could leave this down. Ow, I just stepped on a clip. Pause, please. Pause. Hello, babe. Guys, I don't know where my face wash is. I'm losing my mind. Sorry, I'm hiding you guys. I have a boy in his lack of clothes hanging on to me. But let me point you guys up. I cannot find my freaking face wash.
Does he have it?
No, she usually doesn't use it. Look, I was trying to be a good girl. Bubba, don't come over here.
Bubba, come put this in the bathroom.
I was trying to be a good girl and actually wash my face. I just washed it yesterday. But truly, my desk is a mess. It's no surprise. Guys. No, I just looked in the shower too. That's where I thought it was from yesterday. Ooh. Y'all about saw my freaking udders. My ones that I lied about getting a reduction on, by the way. Well, I guess we'll just do... Truly, what's going on? Hold on, you guys. Okay. Who?
Bubba.
I know. Who did he hug?
Hazel.
Oh. Bub, don't go in my office. 1 second, you guys.
You went upstairs.
Oh, it's right here. Losing my mind. Losing my mind, honey. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I lied about my reduction. I really didn't get one. Duh. I got that shampoo that you told us about and I love it. It's so good. Hi, go away. I know, Kylie. It's an hour. Kristen, what are you talking about, babe? Yeah, I was talking about Candace's video. I lie about getting a tummy tuck all the time. That's hilarious. Hi, Bailey, babe. I know that whole situation is so crazy, but like I like that she's putting it into like a more hi Skylar babe into a more like specific series. But like I said, if you guys haven't watched like her past videos on it, go watch that. Hi, Ghosty girl. It's the time right now where I would be normally ovulating. Yeah, Miranda, I love mine. So I'm breaking out really bad right now. Hi, not me, or what's whose name, Monica? Oh, Candace Owens. I've always loved her. Always will love her. That's a dark blue one. Skylar, isn't that the worst when you have like a really bad breakout from your hormones and it like lasts until your next cycle, or it clears up right before your next cycle when you know it's going to start breaking out again? She's fighting for her man Charlie. Like I just think she cared about him, honestly. I mean, she cares more about him than his own wife did. Skylar, I miss you too, babe. And I also love that, like, she's like not for Trump. She's like, thinks the whole government is just a bunch of fucking snakes and pedos. And I respect that. Erica really did move on. Like, I'm so over politics, truly. She used to be for Trump. But she has videos on her YouTube where she talks about how, like, she's truly for no side anymore. She thinks she doesn't agree with Trump. She thinks that he's a pedo, and she even talks about it. I don't ever like to talk about politics on here because it's unfortunate that people can't just like love each other and respect each other. But what I will say is I'm really at the point where like I'm so fucking anti-politics that it's not even funny. Like this saying of it's like us against them, the left and the right, I believe that 100%.
These are actually fire.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to turn the water off, or did you have that on?
I have it on for the hot water, but I do need you to do me a favor, babe, if you don't mind. Can you come over here and get me one of my dry facial towels? Right now I'm using this Tatcha Camilla cleansing oil. Both sides bad, yes. Like, we're fucking doomed no matter who's in office. Right over here. If you guys are wondering why I'm rubbing this in so much, is because oil cleansers like pull stuff out of your pores. Dang, will you see if I have more upstairs under the vanity in our bathroom?
What about these down here? What are those?
Those are just makeup removing wipes. Literally, may that kind of money never find me. Hi, Vipra. But any oil cleanser you use, you should be putting it, or like massaging into your face for like 3 to 5 minutes. However long your carpal tunnel will let you do it. And mine's giving up. But no, it's just an oil cleanser. You should always do an oil cleanser and then like a foaming cleanser. An oil cleanser will like pull shit out of your pores. I mean, you obviously can't see it, and I'm pretty good about my skincare, but I have a couple of little breakouts. I have one right there, and then right here around my chin, which is normally like my most troubled spot. You guys wouldn't believe, though. My skincare is so good. You would never believe I was 49. Like, ever. Now I'm just rubbing it in because I'm waiting on Trent. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Hold on, babe. Bring it in here.
You just need one?
Yeah. If I could find you now, things would get better. What, honey?
I said there you go.
Where'd you put it? On the towel rack?
No, right here.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I fucking hate the smell of these. All brands of them. The Clean Towel brand. These ones from Costco. They all smell so weird. How was everybody's Wednesday? What did y'all do today? We went to Sam's, we went to Costco, and then we went and had dinner together. We're finally like back on our Wednesday. Like now that the kids are out of school, we used to every Wednesday night have family night. We always used to go to Dave and Buster's, but the kids kind of grew out of that. Hi, Shelby, babe. But we've been like back on our family Wednesday nights, and it's been so wonderful. Oh no, Amber, what's going on, babe? I ripped out some of my lashes, so I've been trying to be really good about putting on this lash growth stuff. I've been putting it on my brows too, and I have a lot of new hairs growing in. Praise God. Do you guys ever feel like, when do my lashes grow in? Like, I'll have a spot missing on my lashes, and all of a sudden they'll be back. Like, I don't ever see them grow. I just, like, wake up and the lash is, like, there and completely out. Like, I don't ever, like, feel like I ever see just, like, part of a lash, you know? I woke up sick as fuck, so I definitely didn't go to the gym. Shelby, me neither. Trent and I were gonna go, but... Really, Kaya? This is Sewn. I've been using this for like a month now. Maybe 3 weeks. I'm going to put another layer on this eye because she needs some TLC. If you guys can see right there, that's where I pulled my lashes out. Because I'm also obsessed with fucking curling my lashes. You're not supposed to use this much, but I convinced myself if I use a ton of it. This is in my showcase. However, I'm not going to tell people to go buy it because it works, because I don't know that yet. So, Ava, thank you, babe. KK, thank you, queen. I had such a bad headache today, too. I was complaining to Trent all day about it. Head was banging, honey. The Ruth ones, I feel like I can't give an honest review on that either because I've not been using it long enough, you know? I'm not about to lie to y'all about stuff until I truly know. Really, Bailey? I look ridiculous with fake lashes on. Emily, same girl. And I've not been drinking my coffee until noon. So usually the start of the morning, I'm like, my head is usually banging. Oh, my eyes is burning, honey. Eyes be burning. You guys, I cannot believe that Tristan is literally going to be 9 years old in 24 days. Fuck. Emily, girl, I'm trying to at least slim down a little bit before Florida. A little bit, honey. Hi, AJ, babe. I haven't had any soda, which I'm typically not even really a huge soda drinker as is. Oh, really, Kylie? K. Marie, thank you, babe. I know. I'm happy you made it in too. I'm not staying on long. I'm literally just staying on to do skincare and that's it. I just wanted to say hello to you all. We had a busy day. And then when we got home, we snugged up on the couch and watched some shows. Can we talk about Love is Blind? Hi, Ravens, babe. I had a good day. How was yours? I missed y'all too. I don't know when I'll be on tomorrow either. I have so much shit to do. I was so excited. The kids' school had let me know. They were like, they had called and so like for state testing, I have to take them to a college that's nearby. And that's where they'll do their state testing at. Hold on one second, you guys. Hello? And so when I first had enrolled them in this school, they were like, well, their testing will be March 1st or March 4th at this college. And you have to be there ready to test at 8:30. So really we would have to be there at like 8:15. And I'm happy I did research. Oh, Mama Wolf, happy early birthday, babe. I'm happy I did research first before just being like, okay, they'll be there to test. Because I thought I had remembered that if they passed the testing, they didn't have to do it again. And so I called them. Hi, K, babe. I know, Ravens. Hi, Lauren. So I called them and I was like, hey, like, I just want to make sure like I'm referring to the right testing, but I was under the assumption that they wouldn't have to test again because they already passed the iRead test. And she was like, yeah, but we didn't get the transcript, which I know is not true because I had sent all of the transcripts over when I enrolled them. But long story short, both of the kids had passed their transcripts, so they don't have to go test, and I'm so excited. And both of them passed at a above average score too, which is just like a proud mom moment, you know? Oh, Mama Wolf, don't stress it, babe. Kylie, I don't know yet. I have a busy day tomorrow, so it really depends on that. But if not tomorrow, we'll for sure be back on Thursday. I know, Mama Wolf. Both of them have all A's in all of their Friday, Gabriella, at 12:30. I cannot freaking wait. I really need to start being more consistent about my skincare too. Oh, Gabriella, it brings life to me. Confidence will be through the roof. Yes, Miranda, I cannot wait, girl. Cannot freaking wait. I really do feel like oh, you know the haters are gonna be tickled over it. Ravens, you should be proud, girl. You should be proud. And I truly believe that, like, kids getting good grades starts at home. You know, like, what effort are they putting in outside of school? What effort are you putting in outside of school? Seriously, Ravens, yes. Now, obviously, there are kids that struggle, and that doesn't mean that they're any less of a child or that they're not smart. People just learn differently. That's hilarious, Ravens. Get out of my brain. Now we're going to put on some barrier spray before bed. Keep all the germs off of our skin. And we're going to go to sleep looking like a glazed donut, honey. Double fan action. Sarah Lynn, that what I just put on is La Roche-Posay barrier spray. You put it on after all of your skincare just to like protect your skin from like outside bullshit. But it's good to put on your skin like after your skincare to keep it like, to like make sure your skincare stays like penetrated, you know? Hi, Haley, babe. So now we're gonna literally go to bed with our face like this. Dang, Haley, for what? Thank you, K-babe. Yeah, y'all just wait until after Friday. Dang, girl. I've always had low iron too, but not like that, honey. I don't even take medicine for my low iron like I'm supposed to. I really can't complain about shit about how I feel because it's all my own fault. It's all self-induced. And then the last thing we're going to do is get some of this brow serum. Put it in our brows. When I'm like when we're on vacation, really, Ellie, you too, Mama Wolf. Hi, Anna, babe. When I'm on vacation, I have like non-negotiables for vacation because I really don't wear makeup on vacation. Besides, like sometimes I'll throw on some like blush and like glow drops for like dinner and stuff, and like a nice like lip stain. But my stipulations are that I must be tan. Brows must look fire. We're going to put this back on because the bitch is looking too devilish. Must be tan. Brows must be perfect. And skin must be clear. And it just helps a little bit more if you have fresh Botox and fat lips. That's just a little icing on top, honey. And I just have to say, if your skin does not look like this when you go to bed at night, I can't trust you. I truly can't. Elena, not full enough, babe. You didn't know that I already had lip filler, Elena? I've been lying to you guys for the last year. I actually get lip filler every 3 weeks. In case you guys didn't know. Every 3 weeks, honey. Amy, missed you too, babe. I hope you're doing well. What everybody have for dinner tonight? I had birria, tacos. Yes, with the mod money that everybody pays me. Ellie, yes, I'm joking. Oh my gosh, I hate my lips. They're so uneven. And after you get lip filler, hi Amazingly Me, you see how wrinkly my lips are? That's how you can tell if somebody doesn't have lip filler, honestly, is if their lips are super wrinkled. Because the lip filler tightens them. No, I'm very honest about that shit. Water, Shelby. I would never in my life lie about getting Botox or filler. Oh, Amy, babe. I have an appointment on Friday at 12:30 and I cannot wait. Forehead's about to be tight as fuck. Lips about to be fat as fuck. I'm only going to do a half syringe though. I used to always get a full syringe, but really, I just want like a little bit of fat here and then a little bit of like pout here. It's never bothered me. I honestly don't. I mean, when I first get it, like them being swollen, I can tell. But once it all sets, I don't feel like I even notice it. Shelby, I wish I didn't want food. Before you can have them, babe. I made bacon, cheeseburgers, mac and cheese, roasted potatoes. We're doing cheeseburgers on Friday. Yes, it does hurt, honey. Half syringe is $425. But a full is $625. Okay, I've never heard of it, babe. Yeah, it does hurt. I can't even lie. But it's such a quick pain that it's so worth it. Thanks, I'll send my address. And then Botox will be probably about like $650. So like right at like $1,100. Yes, I will. I'm going to do a whole vlog. Mia and I are going together, so we're going to do a little vloggy vlog for it. So it was always explained to me, like, think about like an empty grocery sack. And if you have, or like a Ziploc bag, think about like a normal size Ziploc bag and then like a quart size Ziploc bag. The quart size Ziploc bag is bigger, so you need more filler for it to be noticeable, versus like a normal size Ziploc bag is smaller, so the amount to fill it is less. I truly just want like more definition in my Cupid's bow. So like I'll get some like filler on like each of these points and then a little bit around my edges, and then I'll get a little pout on my bottom lip to like even these out. But it's so worth it. The pain is so worth it. Mia now, she's a little scaredy cat when she gets it. So it's a half, but they can put, yes. I don't ask them to put it where I want. I ask them to put it where they think that it would look the best. And it's important to have an injector that's honest with you, that doesn't just want your money. Like, that is huge. To have an injector that's like, you should only do a half, not a full. And who's like very educated on placement of it. And my lips. Girl, you know you do hear it. Always. 24/7. 365. But yeah, I'll for sure do a vlog for you guys. Aw, Gabriella, I just saw your message on Facebook. Bridge over water, I'm jumping in. I will. We'll do a Rent-A-Husband. I'll never do thread in the cheeks. You can't smile and it makes your face square. Don't. I have no desire of getting anything in my cheeks or in my face, period, besides Botox. And that's literally, I don't have crow's feet at all. So my Botox will be right here, forehead. And then some in my brows to like lift my brows up a little bit. I've had filler before in my smile lines and it hurt way too fucking bad. I'll never do that again. But the only place I've ever considered doing the PDO threads is the line of my lip because it looks so fucking pretty when people get it done, but I just can't imagine. K Marie, thank you, babe. Because of like my shape of lips, I migrate so quick. Oh my gosh, girl. My lip filler always migrates. No matter who's placing it, it doesn't matter. So I've always thought about getting it for that, but I'll show you guys for people who don't know what the threads look like. So threads basically, if you see this picture, threads basically like the line of your lip. It's basically like a thread that like perfectly outlines this. And you can perfectly like line your Cupid's bow to make it more like pronounced, I guess. A, they're expensive as fuck. And B, the whole needle like goes into your lip and then they pull the whole thing out. Whole needle into the lip, whole thing out. Needle and then down at the bottom, so it just makes it look like perfectly like this. Yeah, like that. Literally you can see like the whole threads in her lip. Honey, nar. This girl has threads in her cheeks, you can see, and her lips. You can see the threads right here. Hi, Hannah, babe. Hi, baby. I love you. You smell so good. I love you so much. Hi, Breezy Bree. The way I cringed. Hannah, I feel like everybody's sick. Please keep your sickness over there. I don't want it. Don't even breathe this way. I don't know how I've managed, knock on wood, to not get sick. At all. I got another new pair of pajamas, you guys, to wear for you guys for the next 7 days and 7 nights. Another pair of jammies. So y'all will see me in these pajamas for the next very long time. They're so cutie. They're like, I don't know, like Costco. From the Costco. They had this in gray. Aren't they so cute? It also came with a tank top. hi, Shay Babe. I will show you guys the vacation clothes haul. I'll actually pack with you guys before vacation.
Thank you, Mama Girl.
But I love you guys. I just wanted to come say hello to y'all. And I may see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try for sure to go live tomorrow. I have a very busy day though tomorrow. And then Friday is my appointment. So I'll definitely be vlogging. I may even go live for my appointment. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go live for my appointment so you guys can see me. Would we be interested in that? A little, of course, if the injector's okay with it, which I think she will be. Y'all can watch me in pain. I don't know. I may not. Appointment's at 12:30. So, on Friday. The kids have no classes Friday. Watch your money go to good use. Yes, still taking donations, by the way, for the remaining $400 because I had to sell my coffee machine in order to pay for $600 of it. It's $1,100 in total, so I still need like $500. So my PayPal is Harley Purdue 0, Cash App Har Purdue. I did get $300 in donations last night from you guys. So really, I'll just keep lying and say I need $500 still, okay? Because I could like go shopping with the extra money. So act like I didn't say the 300 donations from last night. I was just making that up. So just message me if you need my Cash App and stuff, you know? I got you. Yeah, you may as well just send me your whole tax check, so. I need donations for my Botox and lip filler. Bye, you know he is, girl. Thank you, Bree. And if you don't send it, you will be blocked, so. And for sure, mods. On it like blue bonnet, honey. Mods, for sure you. Reese. It's not a joke. I literally got $300 in donations last night from my live. Yasmin sent me $250. Lexi sent me $50. Bree sent me like $53, which I think is such an odd number to send, but anyways, love you guys so much. Have the best night ever. I'll see y'all tomorrow.